Explain about the um, he's come with the ADHD. It's an attention deficiency. So 1 year back, it was 3 minutes was the attention towards anything. 6 months back, it was 1 minute. Last month, research says that it's 30 seconds. Why it happens? That we need to explore. So I have a picture here. The brain is in three parts. We divide brain into three parts if we have brain. We have brain, right? All of us. It works. So three parts. The first part, you can see the first part is the prefrontal cortex. This is the limbic system, the middle part, and this is the brain stem. So the first part, basically, it's a rational decision making, rational and peace and harmony. This PFC. This is the most important for our life now. The second part is the limbic system, which contains thalamus, hypothalamus, and hippocampus, and amygdala. These are the four structures which present in the middle part, which is essential to scan the threat. For example, you come inside. Mihaela looks normal. Suppose Mihaela looks abnormal. Your mind will say, brain will say, she looks not good. Just get out of this home. This is threat. Olden days, we had this problem when the tiger comes, lion comes, we run away. Why we run away? Because of this amygdala, which is in the brain, essential for the scanning the threat. But nowadays, the threat comes from WhatsApp messages and emails, or boyfriend, girlfriend's telephones. If something happened in between them, if your girlfriend calls, you're gone. So the brain says, oh, something is going to wrong. Mainly they want to protect their body. This is the main reason they scan. But what is happening now is there's an unusual mechanism happening. Even though there is no problem is existing, you create. The brain creates that. So that's why you get into the problems. One of the main reasons for this is the continuous scrolling of screens. So the amygdala continuously looking into this. The dopamine also secretes. Immediately they keep on secreting the dopamine. And each time you scroll the Instagram, the dopamine anticipates for the next scrolling. So you get exhausted. The dopamine get exhausted. The oxytocin get exhausted. You have nothing chemicals in the brain. That's how the attention deficiency starts. And these are all, and the next one is the brain stem, which is essential for the respiration, cardiac functions, and all those things. So what is happening is this particular area is hyperactivated all the time. You are in the screens, you are doing something, constantly you are in the screen. So all the chemical secretions which is necessary for day-to-day life get exhausted in that day itself. You have nothing, like you have no bank balance, no money in the bank, you become poor. So the brain becomes poor without chemicals. That's how you're not able to concentrate our attention on any particular area of the body, other parts, in your body or other people's, or any other work what you're doing. So what we are doing, we are trying to develop is, what everybody has to do is, we need to enhance this part of the brain. It is called prefrontal cortex, which is rational thinking, discriminatory, all these things. It's missing. There is no rational. When you are in stress, which rational you are, you become irrational. Am I right? So what we need to do is, we need to pacify them. We need to calm down the amygdala. We need to calm down the threat. They are threatening, they are creating threat even though the threat is not existent. So this is where that is the first phase. The next phase comes to attention deficiency. If you pass through all the stages, then you cannot concentrate on anything. That when you are not concentrated on anything means your PFC is not functioning. So what we are trying to do is, we give some program, we give some breathing techniques. So we calm down this amygdala, we calm down all the middle part of the limbic system, and we improve this condition of the PFC. That's why. What is calm? We always say, I want to be calm. Don't you think? Do you say? What's the girl's name? Huh? Petra. You always think, I want to be calm, right? What is calm? What is calm? What is peace? It's nothing but enhancing the function of prefrontal cortex.